By the way, we'd like to acknowledge the presence of Zaydon Lin.
Yes.
Zaydon, hi.
Zaydon, the original singer of Adios.
Yes, welcome to the Philippines. Yeah. Okay, our next question will come from the equally talented and good-looking Alex Brosas of Bandera. Go, Alex.
Kay Inigo,
Opo.
it seems that you are wading into untested water kasi parang you're going international now. Tell us about your experience.
So far po, sobrang saya ng lahat. Nakakatakot syempre na ako po yung napiling unang pumunta dun sa States. Pero honestly, it's all been a crazy ride for me dahil dati pinapangarap ko lang lahat ng mga nakatrabaho ko, lahat ng namimit ko sa abroad. Syempre, sobrang thankful ako dun. Kahit na nakakatakot, nakakaba, syempre, being someone that is obviously not someone over there. Kasi dito parang, nung pumasok ko parang, oh, he's Piolo's son, that expectation was there. But over there, obviously, we're starting from scratch, from nothing. So, siguro nandun din yung challenge, pero masaya ako na gawin yun dahil ang iniisip ko, hindi lahat nabibigyan ng opportunity and I don't want to waste this opportunity na nabigay sa akin. And I will do everything and I want to be able to really say one day na nagawa ko yun. And of course, with the help of Star Music and ABS-CBN, I'm very grateful for the opportunity given to me and the whole team. Actually, madami kami, the whole group of artists na is doing it as well.
Parang you're into hip-hop in this song, Adios.
Medyo R&B pop po siya na may pagka-hip-hop. So yun, I also wanna, see different genres, see different sounds, and different artists that I could collaborate with. So sobrang perfect na to. Coming from Wenji na medyo K-pop yung tulog namin doon from Mr. Nice Guy. Ito medyo different naman siya from that kind of sound. So I'm thinking of, ways to really expand my sound.
Parang, is there a change in image as a singer because of this?
Siguro po more than changing it, just growing and really figuring out what else I can do to be a better artist and a better performer.
When you started, parang the problem is you have to get out of the shadow of your popular dad. Is this your way of getting out of the shadow of your popular dad?
I feel like it wasn't something that I intended to do. It was something, I see it more like a blessing na, I am in love with music. Na masaya ako na I don't have to compete with my own father. Na, this is something that I am passionate with. I don't want to ever think about it as a competition against anyone. Rather, this is something that I personally love and want to do. So sa akin, it was hard in the beginning, obviously na ganun yung isip sa akin ng tao. But, with the help of music and my love for music, I'm happy that that's slowly changing. I'm slowly able to really, in a way, make a name for myself. And I guess that's not the main goal naman. My main goal is honestly just to share my music.
You're also into acting, tapos you're into singing. Ano ba yung priority now?
Yeah, to be honest, music po. Music talaga yung priority ko. And I've been waiting, honestly, for such a long time to be able to create music. Kaya after nung dahil sa'yo, I waited 3 years before I was able to make music. And after that, so I was questioning, saan ba ako pupunta after this? What do I do? So I'm honestly super grateful na nabigyan ako ng pagkakataon na makapag-record sa abroad and collaborate with different artists. Yeah.
So will the people see you abroad with this new song? Parang mas doon ka magbe-base?
Right now we've just been touring. I went to Canada. We've been doing a lot of radio tours. Like what I said, we're starting from scratch. So we're literally building from nothing. So ang ginagawa po namin, pupunta kami sa mga radio stations sa States, mga festivals. I did a show in House of Blues in Anaheim. So, para na to get your name out there, to somehow make yourself relevant to the audience sa States. Kasi syempre, as much as we want to target Filipinos abroad, we also want to target different nationalities and to share our music, OPM.
I think you can do that kasi maganda yung appeal ng song mo. Thank you.
Thank you po, salamat.
And good reception, Alex, ha? Ang natanggap ni Iñigo sa abroad. Talagang nape-penetrate na natin ang international scene. Di ba? Our next question will come from Bot Glorioso of the Philippine Star.
Hi, good afternoon. For Iñigo, this is not the first time you collaborated with international artists. For you, what are your discoveries or what have you learned from these collaborations? from the first time you done this?
Siguro not limiting yourself to a certain sound. Siguro expanding and really growing as an artist and allowing yourself to do different things, not to your own comfort zone. Para sa akin, naging challenging siyempre yung unang kong collaboration with Wenji, which was Mr. Nice Guy. Dahil hindi ko naman sound yun, and I wasn't comfortable rapping. But I challenged myself and I really wanted to do it. Even with this one, actually dito ako nahirapan sa dancing. Iba siya sa dancing ng dahil siya na, di ba, ganun lang yung steps. Ito, medyo talagang tinrabaho ko po yung pagsayaw. And I think that's the part of this whole collaboration that I love. The process of learning, the process of really growing as an artist and learning from the other artists that you're able to work with.
Are there international artists ba na you're dreaming to collaborate?
Yes, there's a lot. Siyempre, Bruno Mars, nandun sa top of the list. Chris Brown. There's a lot. Sino ba? A lot of the new ones. Billie Eilish. I really want to collaborate with Billie Eilish in the future. Pero siyempre, not bad to dream naman. So, it's out there. Khalid. There's an Australian singer, Rule, that I really like. And I want to collaborate with many more Asian acts, siyempre, to really, I guess, penetrate, different countries and different parts of the world.
Sir Jonathan, would that be possible?
Actually, yes. May mga naka-line up pa na collaboration sa Iñigo, American artists, and then other international artists na ilalabas kami soon pero confidential pa. Pero marami pa yan. Marami pang naka-line up for Iñigo.
Can you share with us kung aside from Iñigo, meron ka pang ibang artists from Star Wars?
Yung initiative ng ABS-CBN, we've identified 6 artists to launch to the global stage, and nagsimula nga kay Iñigo pero kasama dyan sa list sina Casey Tandingan, si Kiana Valenciano, si Jonah, Jada, Morissette, Moira. Ayan. So marami po kayong aabangan talaga.
For Akasha, hello. I've read that you're excited to go here or to come here in the Philippines.
Yes.
This is your first time, right?
This is my second time here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you find the Philippines now in our second visit?
I love Philippines. I love the food here. I love the culture. I love the music. Everyone is super talented here. I love. It's so big here compared to Singapore, because in Singapore you get around easy, like through the transport, but it's quite big here, so you take more travel time. There's more places to explore. But since I'm on a tight schedule, I haven't been able to explore the Philippines as much as I want to, and I hope to come back again and explore. Yeah.
And in terms of doing this music video, what challenges did you see while doing?
Doing this music video, I think dancing was a challenge for me. Picking up the steps, I had a day to actually learn it, and I couldn't pick it up as well as I had to. And yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bot. May follow-up question lang si Manay.
Iñigo, mayroon kang dance instructor.
Meron po. I train with Matt and AC. So, sila
How
po
often do you practice?
sa ngayon, hindi po pero as soon as we're done promoting, syempre the movie, I plan to really go back to training, and I plan also to work with different choreographers just to see and really expand my creativity also as a dancer.
May ibang-iba na ang performance mo.
Salamat po. Manay. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Manay. Our next question will come from Chad Rosete Pascual, of Manila Feed. Go, Chad.